Hello, this is Robert Pulse, and this is episode 3 of my fan project on the Smithfield Lutheran Register. And this is the book in question. If you need to find it, it's at the Shenandoah Valley Historical Society, and you can take and find it here. There will be a link to the page for ordering it in my notes. Okay. If you recall, we were dealing with Ludwig Stein, his wife Eve, the birth of Christina, and Jacob Stein and wife Barbara. In this session, we want to take and set up an association between these three people and these two people. And that association is Godparent, Godparent, and Godchild. In my vernacular, you may prefer to call them witnesses. There's a variety of names. I use Godparent because that's what I was raised with. So let's go to RootsMagic because that's where we want to take and list it in there. And we want to take and add a Godparent to Christina. So we got to highlight Christina and we come up here to the plus. Again, the plus. We use the plus for a lot of things. And we add associations. Now, the associations that I've built for this operation are godparents and godparent to the child, to child. Okay. You should be able to see that. That's the templates that I built. Here's the rows that I built. Row 1, row 2. And here's the second template that I built. Okay. And here's the second godparent to child. So that's a parent's whose child has the God, this is the godparent. So here's the parent, here's the godparent, and here's the sentence that I wrote for inclusion in the thing. So in this case, we want godparent, okay? And we select. And we got Christina Stein. And I need to take and bring this picture over here so I can see it and remember what I'm doing. So we hit here and we go STEIN, comma, and we want Jacob. And there's Jacob. Oops. 1790. Okay. And we can verify that his wife is Barbara. And I may have duplicate people in there. Let's see what this spells. That's a Barbara too. I may have duplicate people in there. We'll correct that on another video. Okay. And the date for the baptism is September 27th, 1812. The place of the baptism is Jefferson, Virginia. The place details is Middleway. I gave you the dates when Middleway changed to became Middleway from Smithfield, and this is Middleway. Okay, so we say okay. And oh, I made a mistake. Let's go look at it. Here it is, and I made her the godparent. Well, that's easy to correct. You go this way, and now when you do reset it, she's the godchild. Okay, so here's how it looks in the database. Godparent. Here's Jacob as the godparent. Here's the child. Here's the date. Here's the place, and here's Middleway. Okay, so that's right below the baptism, and we close that. Now we want to take and make the other association that I established because I decided that it's more important who the parents choose as the godparents for their children than the child does. And so you come down and select godparent to the child, okay, and hit select. And now we want Stein again. And let's be consistent. And the date again is 27 September 1812. And the place is Jefferson, Virginia, and Middleway. You can tell I've typed this before. Okay. I don't have to switch the roles now because that's the parent. Here is the godparent. And there it is. Okay. Now, let's look at this. And let's look at this. And looky here. Ludwig Stein is the parent whose child's godparent is Jacob Stein. And it was on 27 September. I need to take and correct that. So there's a space in there. In Jefferson, Virginia, United States. I got 2 spaces I need to add to my template. Okay. Okay. Now, if you don't know how to make templates, how to take and do custom templates, I have this here. This was done 8 months ago. It's in my, let's do this so I can see it. Okay, it's in my YouTube, which you can read up here. You can read the URL to my YouTube address, and it'll be in my notes too. So here's what it looks like. Where is your platform to got to get by the ads. So how to create and edit an association template and print an associated list. So you can take and see how to do all that. Okay. So that's there, and I'll be putting that in the notes. All righty. Now that's it. Got to get back to my page. And okay, this is Robert Pultz again. And this is an addendum to episode 3. This is a feature that didn't occur the last time, so I didn't think to share you. So here, let's do the share screen. Let's go here. Now this is another person, and that's where it appeared at. So we're doing a godparent for George Rossenberger. And we're going here. And the person I'm looking for, here we go again. Got to bring up my sheet over here so I can see what I'm doing. Is Schall, SCHALL, comma, MICHAEL. So you'll see there's a variety of Schalls here. Well, it says, let me show you what I'm dealing with. Make this larger enough so you can see it. Michael Schall and Rosanna, his wife. Okay. And so what I need to do is find which Michael Schall it is. And when you have this open, you can have spouses over here, and you can go down through here. And this is Anna Marie, not anything near a Rosanna. This is Rosanna. Okay. This Michael has no spouse yet. And this one has no spouse. So this is one that you choose. And I think that's a neat feature of the program. So I wanted to take and show it to you. Okay, ending this video.